Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Now before we get into the action, I just wanted to say if you've just come across from Josh9's stream, don't worry, you are in the right place. I'm a mod in his stream and quite often I do videos on his behalf, particularly tactics videos, which is really just so that you guys can see what tactics that he is using for Weekend League or Cactus Cup or a qualifier or anything like that. So please hang around, you are in the right place. So, as you guys would be able to tell from the thumbnail and the title, today we have got some brand new tactics from our good friend Josh9, who, as you know by now, supplies us with tactics when he comes across something new to try to help us out, which we are all very grateful for, so thanks Josh. And you'll see on screen at the moment that he actually finished 38th in the world this week, 29-1, which is no mean feat on La Liga Tots. So yeah, well done to Josh. On screen now, you are going to see a link to his Twitter and to his Twitch. If you're subscribed to me, if you're one of my subscribers, I want you to go and give him a follow on his Twitter and his Twitch, because he does a lot for this channel and we are very grateful. So I know he really wants to get to 1,000 followers on Twitter ASAP. So yeah, do that for me and then we'll get into the tactics. Right, okay, let's get into these tactics. We've wasted enough time. I know you guys just want to get into it and see what these tactics actually are. So, right, on screen right now, you can see the starting 11 that he uses with various position modifiers, etc., etc. The manager, that all knits in together to give him the chemistry. Absolutely amazing team there. Very, very nice. So, what we'll do is let's hop over to the instructions. We'll do it this way. Where have I built it? Here we are. Here we are. So what I'm going to do first, just show you how it sets up in game. So there we go. We can see he's got a back four of Cancelo. The fullbacks are centre back. The Wan-Bissaka, Reece James, and Adama Traore. Sorry about that. CDMs, Renato Sanchez and Team of the Season Bruno. Really nice mixture. Cam, Cristiano Ronaldo. On the right, Atal. Left is that inform Neymar that I know that Josh rates really, really highly. And then up top is that main man, R9 Ronaldo. So what I think I'm going to do here is show you the actual tactics and then we'll go into the player instructions, okay? And then I'll give you a few like notes or words of wisdom that Josh sent me over to tell you guys. So, this is it. So, defensive is balanced. Width 4, depth 5. All seems pretty straightforward. I think the impression, well, what Josh has said to me about the 4-2-3-1 is that it's really solid defensively, good all-round formation, but you need to be able to play. You have to play patiently. So I think having to play patiently, I think Ballot is why he has it on balanced, and you know, with the width of those two CDMs, he said he just wants to keep it nice and narrow so that those two CDMs are just hovering across the back four as a shield to keep the opposition out, which of course makes sense. And that goes into the offensive side of it as well. That is also balanced and quite a narrow width as well of 4. So yeah, that's not that groundbreaking, but I think the point of this video is that you can use the 4-2-3-1, which loads of us would have played in previous FIFAs, including myself. So I'm thrilled that somebody has shown that you can use. I know Tex uses 4-2-3-1 as well, but we've all probably played 5 at the back. We've also played 4-3-1-2, which I've done videos on in the past from Josh. But the fact that we've got tactics here to do a 4-2-3-1, I'm thrilled about. So yeah, take a screenshot of these on your phone or whatever, or just rewind the video. But yeah, there isn't too much to those tactics. It's pretty straightforward. Let's get into the player instructions, because they are, I think, well, not I think, I know, they are more important and more what make this formation and the way that you approach the game from what Josh said. So there's nothing spectacular on the back four. It's all stay back while attacking. Loads of pace. 4 fullbacks. I mean, that's exactly what I'm rocking at the moment as well, so can't say anything there. And it works. Okay, so this is one of the most crucial parts of making this 4-2-3-1 work. So Josh was saying to me, you need a mixture here. You need a CDM that can break up play, can be your destroyer. So we're talking players like Vieira, Kante, Renato Sanchez, those kind of players, yeah? And with them, it has them on stay back while attacking, cover centre, and cut passing lanes. So, you know, this is a real like Kante role. This is hovering in front of that back two, mopping up everything, annoying the hell out of people, but works very, very effectively. Then the other CDM is somebody that's going to have a little bit more about them. So we're talking your Brunos, your KDBs, De Jong, who's just come out, Frankie De Jong I'm talking about, those kind of players. And the difference here is that they are on balanced and not stay back while attacking. Okay? Because what Josh was saying to me is when you have this one on balanced, they just make a run now and again, which just is that added little bit of ingredient in some games that you need, because it can be quite a defensive formation, so where there's just the front four, having that one CDM that sometimes joins in with the play can really make that difference and that extra bit of variety, because you have an extra runner, and also is on cut passing lanes and cover centre. Right, then we have the cam is just on stay forward, which makes a lot of sense. This surprised me a little bit, but the ram and the lamb are on comeback on defence, which when you haven't got the ball, that is gonna. I can see now how, because I watched the games this weekend on Josh's stream, and it was so solid defensively, and now I can see why. Because whenever I used to play 4-2-3-1, I never used to have the lamb and ram on comeback on defence, but yeah, if it's good enough for him, certainly good enough for us. And they're also, this is what makes that work. From it says you see here, support on crosses says get into the box for crosses. So if they've come back on defence to help their fullback, when you get it, their instructions is to get into the box, so they're then just going to peg it forward, which is fantastic. I really do understand how that can make sense. So yeah, that is for the lamb and the ram, which in this case is a Tau, and for Neymar. And then up front we've got R9, who is on stay forward. It's a sole striker, so needs to be on stay forward. And Josh stressed to me as well to tell you guys that if you are going to play this, you really need to try and have a striker that has got a 5-star weak foot, because where you only have the one striker, you really need that variety on being able to go either side, or you're going to find it quite tough where you don't have the two strikers. So yeah, there we go, guys. I hope that makes a lot of sense for you. I'm quite excited to give it a go this weekend. I'm definitely going to do that, and it's just another option. You know, we've done videos on 4-3-1-2. You might be flying with that, so stick with it. But if you're somebody that's probably might have played 4-2-3-1 for the last few years, and you're excited to maybe have some tactics to go back to it, you know, do it. It's all about you just finding what works for you at the end of the day. So that's what I'm hoping that these videos can achieve. So there we go. That is it for today. Again, big thanks to Josh for supplying us with those tactics. Please go and drop him a follow on his Twitter and his Twitch, and go and feel free to watch his streams. Streams most nights and certainly all over the weekend. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to me if you haven't already. We're past 900 subscribers now, so we are well and truly on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you tomorrow for Foot Champs Rewards. See you later, guys. Bye bye.